It's Jeb's turn. Jeb.
It's me,
buddy.
Jeb. I need to do a stamina roll.
You do.
This is the
You
first thing I get to do.
It is. If you fail it,
If I fail it, bad things happen.
you want to risk willpower?
Is this a new session?
Yeah, it's a session.
Well, it's not technically a new session, but I'll let you do it.
Do I get the beats for every time I risk willpower previously, which is this would be the third banked risk willpower?
Sure, what are you going to spend it on?
I don't know, but I'm risking it for fun.
I want to see you risk willpower and potentially fail it. I'm only allowing this risk willpower on this stamina roll, by the way. Because I want to see what happens if you fail it. By I want to see what happens, I mean you're going to die.
Just raw stamina, 3 dots.
Yep, raw stamina. Raw stamina.
And I get the what's left the risk willpower shit. Let's see here. Where is it again? Is it on the
Conquer the Darkness pin.
No, there it is. In archive?
In archive, yes.
There it is.
Right above the Keeper of Records not being too fond of gay people.
Not too fond of gay people.
What a fucking...
And also Adam accusing me of killing the Queen of England. right below that.
I'm gonna go with +3 and mine again, please.
Okay. Fail it. Come on, fail it, buddy. Fail it. Come on, I want to see what happens.
Also, I have a question.
What's that?
If a dice uses a haunt and they turn a key for that haunt, do they get doomed?
Guys, kinda can't turn keys.
Can I turn a key for her?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You would spend your reflexive action to do so.
Cool.
Not the fucking rule book. There's so many important questions that I need to be answered, White Wolf.
So many questions that would inevitably pop up too.
So many logistical questions about the fucking gameplay mechanics of playing a Sin Eater. Fuck, I hate it here.
I got T-Socks, we're good.
Jeb, you managed to slam your fist on the
What the fuck?
Sounds like
That's
a
the car.
Sorry.
That car sounded like it entered your room.
fucking hello, governor.
No. Like, Jeb gets an exceptional, his car comes to life and beats the shit out of the wrought iron beast. It was actually a transformer.
But Jeb, as you push yourself back up, as bleeding out, you take like 1 lethal at the end of your turn or some shit. Alright. I can't believe that all these years I've never properly learned bleeding out.
If you're on full lethal, the stamina check is to both check to see if you pass out, and if you do, then you take 1 lethal at the end of each of your turns as you continue to bleed out. Because technically at full bashing, you start going to pass out, and at full lethal, it also turns into, oh, you're also bleeding out.
Hey, what about full aggravated?
Well, that's when you roll to see if you become a Sin Eater.
Face.
Indeed.
Okay. Alright, well, you're not bleeding out now. Also, bleeding out takes place 1 lethal per minute.
Oh, 1 lethal per minute.
Well, that's what the Sin Eater book says. It probably says something different in every other book.
Every other splat head.
Personalized rules. What are you doing, Jeb?
Good question.
Lock in.
Lock in is what I'm thinking. I have a shit ton of wound penalties.
You do. A -3.
He used up.
Am I pinned? With my prone? What's going on?
You're not like, you don't have any like tilts on you. You're just heavily damaged. Yes.
Fucking Countess over there is powered up, right?
Not quite, but sorta.
She's doing some
So
fuck
just-
shit over there.
Celica is powered up, and Countess is chilling behind me.
You're a package deal in my mind.
Celica, currently, the arm that seemed to be either empty or not working is now working. And she has a dagger that she summoned from nowhere. In the hand that she was previously holding her sword.
I need to get out of here. I'd say I need to get out of here, but he can just jump and reach me wherever the fuck I go.
Yeah.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Boy, he's leapfrogging.
So at best, I need to, is the card destroyed?
It can be repaired, but it took. I mean, it did take damage.
Does
so,
it still function as cover?
I mean, do you have its health bar? How much health does it have left?
That's I don't even remember.
Did we do?
Is it right down somewhere?
Do you know it has
That's a
11
boat.
health? I know it. I'm pretty sure it has 11 health.
I'm pretty sure I would have wrote it down.
It sounded like you did, and you were noting the health that it, like, the damage it took.
Where the fuck would I have done that?
If I remember my vague memory correctly, it had about 11 health, and I think the beast did. It was something like. It might have been like 18 lethal or something like that, and then it had some amount of durability, and I remember Celica reflexively increased its durability with Consecrate, and I think it took like. It was like 11 lethal by the end of it, or something like that. It was like either 10 or 11 lethal by the end. But that's just vague memories. That's probably not at all accurate, but it's like the ballpark.
Trying to find where my fucking big book.
I mean, yeah, it did sound like you were taking note of the health. So.
I have a bunch of boat HP.
How many boats?
Well, I've lost it.
Damn. Well, no. I'll say it can act as cover, but it is not quite super functional right now. We'll go off the Atom metric here.
Is Coffin Man still around? Coffin cover around?
No.
No.
No, it's.
I am fucking getting impaled.
Assuming
Yeah,
Julius
true.
is still holding on to the coffin while he's up there, no.
I mean, it's fucking strapped to him, so.
Nice.
Probably really uncomfortable then. You're probably on there, like, facing away from everyone. Since
Yeah.
it's across your back.
Mhm.
He impaled you. Probably impaled you stomach first. Instead of back first, like Louisa.
Yeah. Like,
Yikes! I'm just gonna move my speed away,
Cool.
limp away.
Jeb, you pick yourself up as you see the beast's attention turns towards Celica as you fucking like hobble away, leaning against like a wall, trying to like keep yourself upright.
I probably should draw attention to myself by attack.
Maybe not.
I'll dodge. I'm dodging.
Okay. Man at Arms.
On your turn, Man at Arms, I'm turning the Power Flame key.
cool.
Okay. Motherfucker does not want to try that shit. That fucking key beast shit.
Look, man, I've already got 2 in my pocket right now. I can't afford a 3rd.
You have 3, don't you? I don't think.
No, I think one. Was one not spent? I have two. I only have two marked on my sheet.
I think
I
one was
don't
spent.
know. I don't remember using any, but could be
No,
wrong.
wait. I'm pretty sure like it was something Celica did, like to the beast.
All right. Well, you're lucky because I was making.
Yeah, well, I remember now. Yeah, because she made a swing against it, and you went key beast. I was like, there's the first one.
All right. See, you're lucky because I was making it a personal rule to use it once a fight, so I don't fucking completely like fuck you over. Like you specifically.
I know. It's all right. I knew the risk taking key of beasts. It's my blessing and my curse.
What are you giving me permission?
Look, man. I mean, sometimes I need them beats. Them beats.
It's only once a scene, brother.
That's true. But hey, I mean, that's another beat for me. Oh well. Yeah.
So yeah, man at arms.
What's the defense?
I believe 8.
Alright, 1 die. 8 again. Road action. Using willpower. Let's fucking go.
How many more of those does he have?
Willpower?
No, how many more of the road action 8 again?
Oh, I cast it at like as soon as the session ends, so this is the first usage of it. So 4 after this. 4 sucks. So that's 8 lethal.
You run forward and strike it as it moves erratically in order to not so much even avoid your attack, but more so just as it begins to like make its way over to what it feels to be like more notable prey, as these Zweihander is sort of knocked like to the side by the gates, as you deal very negligible damage.
I did lose this Zweihander.
You lose the Zweihander.
What?
It's knocked aside.
Nah, that's it was fucking like knocked, like deflected by the gate.
I thought he had fucking -4 armor.
Yeah,
he
he
does.
does. He does, in fact, have -4 armor. You are spitting. Use is spitting, boss.
Ah, man.
What's wrong? Crimson Countess.
Countess would like to hold her turn.
Louisa, you're immobilized.
Louisa's just gonna crack as she like bends at like and she bends at an angle that most people wouldn't really be able to bend. As she just double jointed, just pops herself right off and falls to the floor before.
So we're just assuming you get to make that without a roll.
Because it's double jointed.
What does that do?
Let me find it again.
I thought it gave you a +2 on breaking free of grappling.
Locker. There it is. No. Double joint. They put a fucking hyphen in it. I absolutely know they did. God damn it. 1 second. It's. Go through. Oh no, it was Space Chronicles, okay. Okay. Yeah, she can discharge joints when need be. She automatically escapes from any mundane bonds without a roll. When grappled, just slip off.
Mundane.
She's impaled on a thing. That's pretty mundane to me.
No.
Not fucking mundane.
No, we know the fence is magic. We've seen. Remember when Julius tried to like separate him from the fence and it automatically didn't work?
I didn't try and separate it. I tried to decrease its integrity.
Guys, it isn't mundane because it has a wonky hitbox. You can't bumper spam this one, unfortunately.
No, that's a fucking waste of several experience. Okay. What's the roll?
That would be a. Well, it looks like. Go buy an item. Alright, a strength plus athletics roll.
Is it contested?
Penalized by the item's durability, which is a. Where the fuck did I put this durability at? Of 4.
Strength plus athletics -4.
Yep. Oh wow. I already had you taking damage on escape attempts. But each roll, successful or not, deals a point of bashing damage.
Ooh. -4. As if I couldn't get more annoyed already. Alright. 2 sucks. Who sucks?
He's out right now.
Yeah, Parker came in and was like, "Hey, yo," and then like, so I guess he's talking to Mike about something.
Ray Parker Jr.
What?
I spent all my experience on that merit. That's alright.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask nicely, you could probably refund it.
Yeah, sanctity of merits.
Yeah.
I feel like that's unlikely, but alright. I will try.
This feels like the. Never mind.
Feels right? No? Continue.
No, I was gonna say something, but I felt like that would would sound out too mean. If I said something, I feel like that would come out too mean.
Mean to me or mean to someone else?
Mean to you.
Just say it.
And I didn't. So I was gonna say this feels like the mage's hubris. This feels like the paradox rolls of static. Static. This feels like the paradox rolls of buying experience mid fights to deal with specific problems.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's going on?
Hello.
What's happening?
Who sucks?
2 successes? Wow. Take 2 lethal, unresisted. Oh, and 1 bashing, because that's the rules in the mobilized tilt. As Luisa, you manage as you rip yourself off of the pike.
As you just grips her spear. I'm going to enjoy mounting you on my wall.
Sure.
You don't have a wall.
Yeah, that's the problem here.
I'll mount you too, don't worry.
What did I even do? I'm dying.
Oh, I'm dying!
No one got the innuendo, I'm sad.
I didn't know that was an innuendo. I thought you were threatening him. That sounded more like a threat to me.
It was both.
I also took it as a threat.
It was a double entendre.
What is this? What's going on here? Anyways, they don't say. I'd imagine breaking out of this would be an exception, not exceptional. Instant action. If you did get an exceptional success, I will say you would get a turn. But yeah, you're not immobilized anymore. You made it out. As you feel your wounds begin to heal over. Julius in the same boat, buddy, old pal. What's going on?
He's gonna try and pull himself off.
Strength plus athletics -4.
Just rolling me strength.
Yep. Strength plus athletics -4. Yep. Ooh, you're so lucky you have death armor. You're not on the threshold, but you're so lucky you have death armor.
2 successes.
I fucking woke up today and I was like, man, he has death armor. He gets to not have to roll for unconsciousness.
Yeah.
2 successes. Take 1 bashing and 2 lethal unresisted. As you as well managed to rip yourself off of the pike.
You really got us all on that fucking hat.
I've hit aggravated.
Welcome.
As it notices that it is being surrounded, as it looks around before its eyes gazing back to Celica and letting out another ear-piercing roar. Your turn.
As no words are said, I'm simply going to instant action unleash the Countess.
Cool.
As Celica will confidently begin striding towards the beast, as I'm going to once again reflexively. Actually, I'm going to reflexively on my turn spend a charge from the Consecrate for my sword to make it so the Countess Finesse applies extra dice to my next use of it. And I'm going to. How far away is it from me?
You can walk to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start lower walking towards it menacingly.
Yeah, you can use your
She's lore walking!
I begin lower walking menacingly. And on the Countess's turn, Countess will take her turn after mine. I like to use the Consecrate on my dagger. I assume since it is literally made of plasm, it always counts as having open. Because we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to spend. I'll spend 3 plasm on that.
I don't think we talked about that, but it would be anyways.
Yeah.
It would be anyways. If coating an object in plasm makes it gives it the open condition, then an object made of plasm would do the same effect.
Okay. And does Countess just roll power plus finesse for haunt activations?
Power plus finesse plus rank. Wait.
Okay.
It was power plus haunt plus rank.
Power plus haunt plus rank. So that'd be 7. So that'd be 13. And then I will Key of Fire Flame. Celica will reflexively Key of Fire Flame to add to the dice pool for this.
Also, you now share plasm, or you share willpower pools with the with her now.
Wait, okay. So, do we use whoever's willpower is higher, or do we just both use Celica's, or do we combine them?
You use Celica's because you share plasm and willpower pools with your bound Sin Eater. So you would be the Sin Eater.
Tragedy. Countess has 8 unspent willpower.
And it will go unspent.
Countess, may I crumb of willpower, please? No, Celica, you can handle it on your own.
They didn't tell me what would happen if you go into a place without Twilight. So this is what we have to do.
Your 8 willpower, Countess.
8 unspent willpower.
No, I don't feel like that.
Also, Unleashed ends when the Geist's corpus track is filled with lethal or aggravated damage.
Not happening. Not happening on my watch.
Theoretically.
Be 15. Countess was going to spend willpower, but that is now a rare commodity. She will not spend that.
Countess is no longer a influence merchant.
Yeah, she's moved up. Now she's a consecrate merchant.
Yeah.
4 successes.
What a life that be the caster class.
Oh, I should have beat Key of Beasts. Oh well, yeah, caster class. All right, I take another Pyre Flame
Cool.
because I was one off on exceptional.
As a burst of power just wafts off of the Countess, as despite you being able to see her fairly clearer, it seems her form somehow is more clear, as what looks like waves of fire emanating off of her, as like smoke begins to billow off of her hands. I guess hand. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You see the smoke begin to travel over and wrap around the dagger before the dagger lights into a burning inferno, much more powerful than what Celica was performing before. As it's consecrated. Now it's the beast's turn.
I would like to reflexively turn the dagger power 1 on by spending a charge.
You're challenging me.
You're poking me.
It's a threat.
You're challenging me. I'm gonna attack Celica.
All right. Thanks to 2-weapon fighting, I have protective striking. I add my offhand weapons bonus to my defense for the first attack made against her in a turn. It is normally 1, but since it is now being increased by consecrate, I have now a +5 to my defense.
Carnegie does that. Well, not with consecrate. She just has the Ashen Devil boost the damage of her dagger that's on fire.
Oh, nice.
To basically do that.
You damn bitch, Carnegie, I came up with it first.
Oh, but I got to use it first.
Hey, you get the fuck away from my first mate.
Oh, hey, it's
Who is that strange man? He seems so loud.
Hey, why is that mage at a higher genosis than I am? Hey, get back here.
And why does that beast also have white hair?
fucking look at each other, pointing at the Spider-Man point.
Alright, 10 defense.
Oh, I have to reacclimate myself to the dice pool. Cool.
Oh, actually, can I spend it? Not on... No, actually, yeah, I'll spend it on defense.
Okay.
I need more reflective actions. I need more!
You're a reflexive action addict. You have a problem.
As the beast kind of holds its unbroken arm down as it grabs the other side of the gate, as it gets down low, and with the combined force of the gate's hardness and its raw, like, pure muscles, as it runs at you and, like, basically fucking charging, like, shoulder checks you with the gate and the fucking shoulder, like, just slamming into you. It will do nothing special. Boom! 11 successes.
Ugh. Oh, I wish I had more reflexive actions.
Don't we all?
I was gonna charge you up, but I feel like we just gotta kill him till he dies.
Damn, this guy got this fucking bonkers, man. All right, that is that is 16 lethal damage.
Okay.
I'll wait with 2 AP.
That instantly puts Celica to full lethal.
Spending willpower, relentless assault.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you do this to us,
I'm going to fucking rip his head off.
Celica? Celica, why did you heal?
I love relentless assault.
I still need. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I need more reflexive ashes to spend.
Just hit me already.
That is a massive assumption.
He's coming for me. He smells my blood in the water.
Who do I want to go for?
It's over. I don't want to play a city there.
It's all over. Who do I want to attack, actually? If I attack Julius Jeb, it'll certainly fucking take him out. It'll certainly take him out back.
I'm dodging. I'll be fine. Right?
I mean, you will likely fucking actually kill Julius.
That'll absolutely take out both of you. It will kill you if I choose to target you.
I should have saved my reflexive so I could block shit with my sword.
Hey man,
I tried to be fancy with it.
hey man, it's been a moment.
I forgot the Celica gameplay.
Hey man, you did a piece of the Celica gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Alright. I'm gonna roll a dice real quick. Cause I'm not sure who I want to attack. Every one of you has a bit of a target in my brain. So I'm gonna roll a real quick dice real quick, a D3.
Aim for me. You want to. Come on.
I mean, see, here's the thing though, is like, yeah, I could aim for you. But we'll see what the dice says. Because I'm actually having a bit of a tough time deciding who exactly I want to attack here. I'm gonna click the button 5 times with my eyes closed. Truly make it authentic.
You can hear the clicking.
Damn. Well, you can't live. Yeah. You gotta respect life as it's lived.
God.
I feel like that's what to say. Jeb dies.
It's over.
That is
Oh no.
It's over.
Julius. That is Julius.
Okay, it's okay. Julius,
My
we were
ladder
good friends, but it's
It
was nice meeting you.
I assigned 1 to Jeb, 3 to Louisa, since that's what they want,
Yeah.
and 2 to Julius.
That's the number I would have wanted.
Why the fuck is the only princesses take the blow? This is some bullshit.
Only princesses can sacrifice themselves, and Shadowrunners.
But I can defend with my coffin.
Why is a Piccolo maneuver so rare?
I would if I go Julius. I would if I.
All right, Julius. What's the defense, buddy? What's the defense, bub?
Julius, let it be known, buddy. I would have Piccolo'd for you, man.
Defense of 5, and then I'm
Oh,
taking, and then I
pretty
have my cover.
You have your cover. Did
Yeah,
you
my coffin.
put the cover on? Well, this is a melee attack, is the thing. Cover works for ranged.
Fuck.
And I'll count cover working for like actual like melee attacks if it were cases like Jeb getting fucking impaled in the car.
Yeah.
You aren't in the thing.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
Alright. He could roll dog shit.
Hey, let's look on the bright side. Louisa, you're gonna get a whole ass new chamber
What
from
the-
Jeff's breaking
I
point.
hear the
He
clapping.
rolled dog. No, he rolled pretty shit.
Oh my
Fucking
god!
14 successes.
Wait,
What?
he
Oh, no, wait, no, hold on. That's not 20. That's
Wait.
not over 20. Hold on.
he has. Wait, okay, never mind.
Hmm?
Never mind. I had a minor stroke there. I think the full lethal on Celica is like it's getting to me. I think it affected my brain for a second.
Busted up your brain. So that is 7 lethal, 2 AP to you, Julius. That may still kill you. That may still kill you. 7
lethal, 2 AP.
2 AP.
Does matter armor help, man? Does it matter armor help?
Matter armor might need to be like reflexively placed on you. But...
Yeah, as he looks, and he's just fucking... As he pulls his hands into like a central motion and then pushes it against his chest as he matter armors at the last second before he fucking gets fucking basically like donutted like Kakyoin and sent flying back. Because that was the exact amount of damage that would have killed him.
Matter armor.
Matter armor. So it's so if it's matter, which is that -3.
Thank God you didn't fully commit to Death Arcana. Goddamn, holy shit.
It's okay. You should be more matter than death, anyways.
They're equal right now.
Pretty sure your matter's 3, isn't it?
It's matter 3. Yeah.
That's just new armor, not bad.
Yeah. So you're 3 damage away from dying instead of 7. I'm pretty sure.
2.
2.
I have 2 more health boxes before I fucking die.
As the wrought iron beast does that move, as you try to like basically parry it with the dagger, and for the most part you feel like you could, as you see the muscles on its legs bulk up and tense as almost red like energy kind of pulses through them as it jumps mid-charge, slamming into you, like completely like changing your momentum against you as it bursts the ground open, as you are like forced to the side, as it skids to the ground before jumping, as for a moment you all wonder who is it going to, before Julius you see as it bears down upon you and you do your thing there, as like its arm and like the pike slams straight into you, as you feel your whole body ache as bones crack as you're sent flying and you like hit the corner of a building, the coffin kind of like softening the blow as you're just fucking like with the removal of death armor you are now susceptible to falling unconscious.
Alright.
You may want to pop that back on, buddy.
Yeah.
What's another mana between friends?
Jeb, your turn. As you
Alright,
you fucking like
Julius!
Do you mind if I ask everyone real quick, just to formulate a quick plan?
No, let's just keep going.
Wait, what?
I say let's just keep going.
I was gonna because I was gonna ask. I was gonna do something. Because I was basically just gonna ask, do we think we can survive one more turn for me to charge up a killer instinct or no? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna hit him then.
Yeah, no,
that depends on who it attacks.
On Jeb's turn, I'm going to spend a charge from the concentrate on making my dagger have extra structure.
Alright, Jeb, yeah.
I don't have reflexive actions like these fucking weird ass, so my only option is attack to save Julius.
Right.
Is he bleeding? How about the bleed out?
Wasn't that when you fell unconscious?
No, it's a stamina roll every turn when you have full bashing.
All right, that is true. Yeah. Do that again. Stamina roll, buddy.
Me?
Nope. Jeb.
Oh, Jeb. Reflexively, I spend a point of mana and change it over to death armor.
as like you're fucking like coughing up huge amounts of
No!
Oh no!
I spent willpower, you fucking bastard!
Hold on, hold on. Fuck, the crucible's on the truck, not the fucking thing.
Not the Jeb.
Yeah, there is quite literally nothing the Crucible could be on at this moment that would save Jeb from this. This is a raw stamina roll.
Well, I was just thinking. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he was rolling an attack. I thought it was.
Yeah. As Jeb, you hold out your fishing rod, as you spin it around, ready to try to help Julius as he slowly is picking himself back up, his skin paler than before, as you suddenly feel like a massive pain in your ribs, as you find it hard to breathe before you fall onto your knees and see the last thing you see as your vision goes dark. As you all notice, Jeb fall limp against the wall as he is dragged down to the wall, blood following him. As whether he's dead or unconscious, well, I mean, the Sin Eater knows, but I don't know about you two.
The mage also knows who that's knows.
So Louisa, your weird relationship you have there, he's either dead or unconscious.
Damn. I was mentally abusing that man.
That's quite the commitment. It's quite the commitment, Adam.
I mean, that is true.
Let's see if it pays off. No, you can go.
Yeah.
For it
I mean, it's what Countess would do.
Mm-hmm. You can get the virtue. You can get your virtue off that.
Yeah, you want to refill her full willpower?
If you do, go for that. I will give you her full willpower refill.
Nice.
From a virtue, because that is, spending time to do that.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's the reward you get for doing it.
Nice. Wait, that means I could.
Yes, it does.
My willpower. Wait,
Yes.
no, my willpower's already full. Oh no.
Oh well. Not much of a reward now, is it?
Because my willpower refilled itself at the end of last session, last session because of
Grave Goods,
Grave Goods.
Using the fucking overpowered Grave Goods tech.
Yeah.
Alright, so not much of a reward, but
It's still what she'd do for. Or still what she'd go for.
Man-at-Arms' turn.
Speaking of healing, Man-at-Arms on your turn, I'm spending 6 plasma. I need out of this.
Save me. Save me.
I would love to help you, Julius, but I got 1 medicine.
I'm not Julius!
So, I realized I can do this as a reflexive action. As Julius, on his turn, sort of sits up.
Not Julius' turn. Or you mean Jeb's turn?
I'm doing this as a reflexive action on the Man-at-Arms turn for Julius. As Julius sits up, alright, buddy. Here you go. You can do it. As he's going to transfer mana into Plasm with the familiar merit.
You mean Essence?
Essence, yeah. Essence.
No, Plasm was actually a dice. It was actually a dice.
I wouldn't mind a bit more Plasm.
Kiss again! Kiss again!
He's going to transfer over.
You'll know it eventually, but fucking Broly movie is what's happening here.
He's going to transfer over.
Give your energy.
7 plasm, and then 1 is lost in the exchange.
Essence.
Essence, yeah.
Technically 7 mana, and then 1 is lost whenever it turns to essence.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm transferring 8. 1 is lost.
Oh, okay. That's a lot. That spending limits.
Oh, fuck, that's right. How much is,
What Genosis are you for?
Yeah.
You have 4. 4 per turn.
Fuck, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That was at... 10... Then... Okay. He is rank 3 because of Quick and Ghost, which is still active.
Yep. If you had died, all of your fucking spell control would go away.
Yeah. So that's rank 3 plus that, so I can spend up to 5 essence to attribute boost this attack.
As Julius
attribute boosting, for by the way, is just so you know, is an instant action and it applies for the scene.
Yeah. He's spending that much essence as the sword sort of begins to be wreathed in plasm.
It's like you hold out your hands as you feel mana drain away from your body before being converted into raw essence into a man-at-arms. Crimson Countess.
Okay. By the way, upping my what's it called? My liminal aura, is that reflexive?
Yes.
Um,
Spend a willpower to make it go up or down a level.
may as well. I'll spend that to make it go up. It might come in handy. As I'll do that on Countess's turn. As then Countess immediately sprints over towards Jeb as she gets down to her knees over Jeb's body as she looks him over for a moment before she places her singed glove hand into the wound as the blood soaks into the ephemeral cloth before she begins sliding the bloody hand over Jeb's forehead. As I'm going to begin doing the ceremony.
So those last long?
We'll see.
We'll see.
This is a bit of a commitment, so this is certainly a we'll see.
We'll see. It's crazy.
And do I have to make a roll for this every turn, or does she just make the roll at the end?
You make the roll at the end.
All right. Yep. Yeah, she just begins doing that. As with her other hand, she begins
extended.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And with her other hand, she begins unwinding a bit of the fabric of her dress, taking a long thread from it. As that's the Countess's turn.
Lisa.
All right. Well,
You could charge a killer instinct if you'd want. Just a reminder.
Yeah.
Not a reminder.
Yeah,
An offer.
Yeah, it's I could, but everyone's not doing too hot. Because my plan was basically charge a killer instinct to stack more armor destructions, and it seems like the Man of Arms didn't really do anything.
I'm going to turn Key of Beast and spend a willpower so I don't get doomed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'll just do an attack because if it was anyone else, I'd probably do it, but considering the Wrought Iron Beast is luck so far, I'll stick to one armor destruction a turn.
The Wrought Iron Beast rolls exactly what it needs in a fight, it rolls what it needs, not what it wants.
How dare
oh, yeah, by the
way, you are not Rhea.
How far away is the beast from Countess now? Or not Countess, Celica?
You're still within your speed.
Okay, but I do
The
have
Countess,
to move. Okay,
the Countess
range
would have to
move.
run. Yeah.
So
Because it moved back over to Julius, it's like you can run up to it, but it's within Julius's like immediate vicinity, not yours.
Alright.
Alright, so what's defense?
He's not been attacked, so 8.
Mm-hmm. Gonna ignore 3 of that.
Life's been really chill, really.
Alright, ignore 3 of that. Gonna do call chop for that. Okay. Jebby cast a spell, right?
Julius?
Sorry,
You've been replacing Jeb and Julius with each other for.
it's how I cope. I'm moving Jeb's piece to Julius as to not be sad. Hey, Julius, you casted a spell, right?
He did not.
No.
No. Okay. How many?
Not been his turn.
How many turns is his Nimbus up again for?
I don't know. It's not listed. So.
Wait, hold on. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Countess and I share willpower pools now, right?
You do?
I've spent all of my Julius willpower. Can I spend Countess's Julius willpower now?
You would share willpower pools, so yeah.
Yes.
I guess we spend the. I guess I'll do that then. I'll spend Julius willpower on this.
How much Julius Nimbus time is like available?
It was equal to the potency of it, so it was 5
Right,
to reach.
it's equal to reach. Spent.
Reach. And it was...
The most recent spell you cast was this, which you spent 3 reach. So you would spend it, and then I believe from what it sounds like, it was the next turn where the Wrought Iron Beast where he grabbed you, where he got your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 1 turn. This would be the 2nd turn, and next turn would be the last turn that this current Nimbus effect would be up.
Okay.
And it's 4 willpower now, right? Or 4 composure?
Yeah.
Good God, man. Potent Nimbus is a hell of a drug.
It is.
I think every mage that has been a PC has had Potent Nimbus.
It's too
Ironically, no, there is one exception. Ishtar.
Ishtar don't need that shit.
Yeah.
So is the Nimbus still on? Yay or nay?
I did say that, yes.
Alright, cool.
Ironically, Ishtar's Nimbus tilt is as potent as Julius's right now.
It's the Potent Nimbus, man.
Anyway, I'm gonna call shot to his foot.
His foot?
Yeah.
They should have never given y'all niggas a hand and foot shots.
Hey! Now I know Blair for a fact has done that before, so you have no room to speak.
Stomp on his toes.
Hey man, like that's if you say that in defense of Lemon, bro.
Anyway, ignoring all armor, 10 successes for 13 lethal to the foot. And also if this does damage, she also gains the stun tilt.
Yeah, I'll ignore the stun tilt.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like that?
No, I don't believe so.
Woo-hoo!
You know, I haven't actually looked at this power in terms of like its effect.
Lowering his defense for everyone, guys, because by God, that's a lot of defense.
It's a fair bet.
Yeah.
Julius,
I'm on.
I have a request of you.
You just love tilt.
Julius
sorry, go
lying on the back of the coffin like a turtle. Yeah.
Sorry for I realized Ashley interrupted. Yeah,
I'm currently on debuff duty. Oh wait, also because I attacked him, now it's up to -5 armor. I'm on debuff duty, guys.
Fun.
Julius, I need you to take your turn after me. I need that reflexive action on your turn.
Just
in
weak ass.
disorder.
You think you see his thumb raise up, but you can't tell.
Nice.
Understood. Glory to the hunt.
As you charge forward and stab it straight in the foot and drag it out. Fucking stun tilt. I think weakness is exposed is my least favorite of the powers shown. I think I hate weakness is exposed the most.
But you know what? It's okay, because I hate him grappling me the most. Anyway, that's one.
As Celica is going to, on her turn, make a attack against the beast, and I've got shit to add to this.
And also the leg rack defense penalty as well.
Oh yeah, how much defense does he have?
I do believe one leg rack halves defense.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just double check. Just keep it fair for everyone.
I'm going to sacrifice my defense. I know it's a scary statement, but trust me.
I'll be attacking you.
To use Bring the Pain. So any damage I inflict on him counts as lethal. Or not counts as lethal, I mean counts as a penalty to his all actions he takes on his turn. And I'm also going to use Dual Swipe. As I attack with both of my weapons simultaneously against one target. And wait. No, it's as part of an all-out melee attack, so I can't sacrifice my defense twice.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, never mind. I'm still going to use Bring the Pain, though.
Okay.
I'm going to... I believe it was reflexively that I could unlock, quote-unquote, with the Consecrate when attacking.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to reflexively unlock with Key of Beasts for an extra 3 dice. And I will spend one of the Julius willpower from the Countess.
To not get that?
No, to add to defense. Or, I mean, add to my dice pool.
Oh.
Because I'm counting on getting at least 3 successes. And since I'm targeting a beast, that would be resonant, so it's only 3 successes. For exceptional.
Unless I use the Key of Beasts right now to make this a failure.
You could.
I won't.
Alright. I ever so often I have to just stare. I know in my fate I must stare down the barrel of that gun.
Inshallah, the wrought iron beast shall die today.
Alright. Oh my god, I can stop applying offhand penalties, guys. Guys, I don't need to apply offhand penalties anymore.
Right, wait. Right now I'm that one guy praying for Zakuna's death at the mosque. Praying for the wrought iron beast's demise.
And what'd you say his defense was?
Type by Louise says, I have 3.
3? Okay. Great swords. That's weapon, hunting, escorting beasts. So that's 4 specialties I can apply. Actually, no, it's all 5. I forgot, but I already am accounting for 1. So that is that much. Okay. And that will be...
Wow, okay.
10 successes. For a total of 18 lethal.
Mm-hmm.
As Celica runs forward as she slams her sword into the ground, using it almost like as a fulcrum to launch herself forward, as she launches towards the wrought iron beast, stabbing the dagger into its side as she swings around it with strangely acrobatic grace for someone in such heavy armor. As the robes coating, the long blue robes coating her armor, just seem to silhouette her and obscure her form as she flips the giant greatsword around as though it were just a paperweight in her hand. So she's holding it in a reverse grip as it seems to glow brighter with the fire as she slams it right down just into the back of the neck of the beast.
Very cool, very nice. Good damage. As it roars out in pain once again.
And she then pulls her knife back out, does a flip backwards, landing on the ground.
As you see it pause for a moment, as it goes still, before its fist clenches as it roars out yet again.
I suppose you still have more in you then. Very well. Bring it all upon me. And that is Solita's turn.
It gazes down.
Wait, hold on, Julius. Remember you held your turn for Celica?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we completely skipped over Julius for that reason.
Because I wanted to, by the way, on Julius' turn, I'm turning my sword's power back on, spending a concentrate charge. Okay, that's all I need you for, Julius. Thank you.
That's all I need you for.
So the damage that is dealt is how much it has a penalty for?
Yes. All damage he's taken from that attack counts as a penalty.
Alright, Julius.
As Julius just... as he just starts backing up a bit. As he's just looking around like, fuck. Let's see. I think with what Julius has at his disposal, he's just gonna run and hide.
Smart.
You mean run and hide?
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, he
You just run your speed like somewhere?
Yeah, so Mike, remember when I said that oh yeah, he's got that that one thing where he can basically fucking put himself into like a near death state to not fucking die? Wrong. Yeah, wrong. Apparently that's not a thing.
Well, it's not a thing in the base spell book.
Yeah. You're saying I could make one of those spells?
Probably, I don't... What are you trying to make happen with it, though?
Basically, enter a state of hibernation so he doesn't bleed the fuck out. And then just shove himself in his own coffin.
Fight me over, bro!
Dog, he can't do shit anymore.
Versin, man, I'm gonna go to bed.
Damn, thanks, buddy. I don't...
Louisa, and so as always, it falls to the women to get things done.
Fight me over, bro!
Alright, hold on. I'm casting a spell.
Give me your willpower, Julius.
Like I was about to say, like, damn, bro, that's what we need you?
He's just
honestly,
like,
I mean, you know what? I feel like honestly, I'd probably be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Just get the fuck out of there. I don't big ass coffin.
I mean, like, it's fair, but like, I'm also just a little hurt, honestly. After we shared that time gaslighting Celica about the existence of the book, I thought we had something special, man. Let's see this shit. Alright, so that's primary
factor. That's fine. Plus that.
So what are you casting here?
Cast it. I'm going to reflexively end Quicken Ghost and then apply Quicken Ghost again.
Interesting.
I just realized something.
What's that?
I gain an extra 6 initiative. My initiative penalties no longer count because of 2-weapon fighting.
Oh my god. So
So you weren't holding your action. You just went first.
Oh my god.
Where do your initiative penalties go?
Hmm?
Where do they go? Initiative penalties.
Where do they go?
Yeah, why don't you have them anymore?
First rank of 2-weapon fighting, balanced grip. Your character knows how to use her weapons so long as they're not awkward to hold. So they're not awkward to hold. Your character does not count her weapons initiative penalties as long as her offhand weapons rating is the same of or the lower of the two.
Okay.
And my offhand is indeed less damage, and less initiative penalty.
No, the weapon rating, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is weapon rating.
What's the initiative rating of... Or did you boost its damage? If you boost its damage, then that would just, for a moment, make it so you have no initiative penalty.
No, it's if my offhand weapon is lower weapon rating than my base weapon, which it is. Which is also just such a weird caveat. It's like, well, when is that not going to be the case?
If you're Preston, where you have even weapons.
Actually, no, it's the same or lower. So it also would apply to Preston.
Oh, well.
You'd have to have a stronger offhand than a main hand.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
alright.
Technically it's possible with Celica if she buffs up her dagger a lot, but it all works out.
Can I cash in my Inspired?
Inspired.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, Julius stands up. Alright, Man-at-Arms. I'm putting everything into you. As he, as the Man-at-Arms flickers, as his rank goes away, and then he's casting it again, so it comes right back.
Alright, I see that paradox.
Yeah.
I believe this is your... third one this quote-unquote scene?
That's a good point.
Julius with the 5 paradox die.
So if this gets a success and you internalize this, you will take bashing damage, my friend.
Yeah,
It's becoming aggravated. So that means you might, if you want to live, have to make this, if it gets successful, like you might have to just let this exist in the world. I'm gonna roll it now.
Hold on. I haven't cast the spell yet.
It doesn't matter. It goes off whether it fails or not.
I can spend mana, right? I can spend mana to decrease the paradox?
You can, yeah.
Cool. Fucking 4 mana, go.
Go.
Alright. And dice. You have a lot of mana. Where is that coming from?
I keep getting exceptionals. Because I keep using my my Praxis. And I keep taking mana. After this, he's not gonna have any mana.
Get a success on a singular dice, it'll be so fucking funny.
Let's go!
Why was that no rerolls? Oh, because I assumed there was a chance that I won? Nah, it wouldn't matter.
Fucking...
It would have been so funny, though.
Would have been a little funny.
It would have been.
It would have been so funny if Julius either A, died to Paradox, or B, unleashed Paradox upon Cognition.
Yeah, like it would have been horrible, but you know what? It would have been a little funny.
It would have been content.
It would have been content.
That
it would have been very mage.
Wait, no, like this is Bloodborne, but he summons the Abyss. Mana shows up. It becomes Dark Souls.
It's okay.
Now it's truly Bloodborne.
You said you're out of mana, though?
Almost. I still got some in the tank. But I'm very low. I was at 11. No, I was at 12. I was at 12 when I started. 3 successes. That is an exceptional success. I want to take a fucking mana back.
And all mana you spent on the spell.
That's fucking tight.
Nice. As he powers up again.
Yeah, and the potency 4 is allocated to power.
Cool. As you cast your spell, the equipment shimmers onto the Man-at-Arms again. As you all surround the wrought iron beast. As it looks up into the air before... This sounding almost a tad bit more human than bestial, as it needs momentum, as its hands crash against the ground as it enters almost a running stance, pikes embedded into the concrete, or not into the concrete, into the rocks, as it looks towards you, Julius.
Oh my god.
It needs momentum.
You foul beast.
No, please.
It's over. It's so over.
No, please, let me take the blow.
Take this shit anymore.
Take me instead, please. I'll be grappled, I promise.
Charge! Fucking night guy. Charge! As the red in its muscles bulge out even further. As it, with blood spurting everywhere from its injured arm and its injured foot, it launches towards you, Julius. As you see the pikes.
Cecilia, Countess, this is the invitation to Julius's funeral. I hope you come.
So, it has, your defense is that. It has a, that.
Cecilia, if you could please cater.
I don't imagine that
for the funeral, that'd be very nice.
Buddy.
I don't imagine that the Man-at-Arms can fucking anchor jump fucking Tengen this shit just fucking.
No, that's not how that works.
Julius, buddy, if you have any willpower to increase your defense, I suggest using it.
I would certainly like to spend it.
I gave it an amount of penalties. That's the best I can do for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
You gave it a large amount of penalties. That is for certain.
Nice.
Julius, I will alert your next of kin in the future if you tell me fine.
Fucking matter armor!
Another mana god.
Matter armor, help!
Save me, Matter Armor-chan.
Alright.
And then can I spend a willpower to increase my defense?
Sure.
Spend a willpower. Increase that shit.
Alright. Its dice pool is fairly low. But you only have 2... It only has to deal 2 damage in excess. Let's see. Julius.
My
got
fucking
6
god.
successes. It got 6 successes, Julius.
On 5 dice!
That
My
is
fucking
11
god.
lethal, 2 AP.
It's Jover. It's Jover. Is there anything you can do? It's Jover.
I've had enough of
Yeah,
this.
man, we should have let him. Man, we should have let him get in the coffin.
We should have let his ass in the coffin.
We should have let his ass in the coffin.
We should have listened. We should have let his ass in the coffin.
No.
You should have.
We're sorry, Cody. We fucked up.
We really did. Yeah, no, this is really. Oh.
We're about to watch a man's spells get relinquished on
I
death.
hope you have a lot of savings because you're gonna have to commission a death commission now.
At least that'll be, you know.
You're gonna have to commission a really sad looking Julius now because he's dead.
So Julius takes 6 lethal of overflow, which would have killed him nearly twice over. It would have brought him back to it wraps around back to the exact same spot, but with dead damage, as he's fucking killed.
Oh god, what do we do?
So after all of his armor, it was 8 lethal that he took.
Guys, what do we do?
I'm glad to have joined the echelon from PC killing.
Hey, welcome to the club.
I've done it.
Welcome to the
I
club.
am the killer DM.
The club-
I'm the killer DM.
The club has been exclusive to me for a while.
Hey, why am I getting insight?
What am I doing?
Why are you getting inside? I didn't fucking touch anything.
Wow, it must have been between sessions.
Yeah, you're. Yeah, I truly didn't touch a thing.
Okay, I was about to say.
Get your fucking get your mitts off the insight beats.
No, hold
Okay,
on, let
Julius.
me. I got.
It's okay,
let me
Julius.
put the Julius art you got between sessions on screen, because oh boy.
As
It's okay, Julius. I'll avenge you
Julius.
somehow. I'll kill Mike one day.
as Julius, you see it rocket towards you. Its speed only slightly hindered by the injuries it has taken. As the pikes rain down upon you, you don't even get a moment to think. You don't get a life flashing before your eyes before your body is slammed against the pikes as you feel your skin grinded up before you are launched to the side, dead, as you fall limply onto the ground. The man-at-arms looks back. No! As he charges forward to the man-at-arms, to the wrought iron beast.
Now that's a bro. Now that is a bro right there.
Okay, guys.
Jeb, please, Jeb, please.
Guys,
Hold on,
That's
Jeb,
the
just give
fucking
your turn.
real one.
hold on, guys. We have a problem. He's gonna attack again.
Correct. As
Why'd
that
you let
is true.
Why'd you let him know that?
You know, it's alright. I was gonna do that anyways. It's just he guessed it right.
Damn it.
As spending the last of its willpower, it turns around, making a full turn around like a fucking drift. Faces you again, Celica. As yeah. As and bring the pain is for its entire turn, right?
Yes. All actions it makes on its own.
As it as well. All it attacks, this time actually sacrificing its defense, because, fun fact, Julius, it attacked you. But you were its target, so it kept its defense. As it is going to charge you. What is your defense?
None.
None.
I spent it for Bring the Pain.
That is correct.
I was scared it was going for Jeb next.
just the fucking death, the death killings. Just
He's
the
gonna
fucking,
clean 2 in 1 round.
victory run on this one. All right, all attack. That has no more willpower. Damn, you hate to see, you hate to see 6 successes on your boy and only 3 on Celica. That is, without a doubt, 8 lethal to AP.
8 lethal 2 AP.
Yep.
Okay. As it goes towards Zera's. Do simulators know when people die?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
you can mostly tell by just seeing the way his body unnaturally flumps onto the ground.
As for a moment, Celica just sort of like stands there watching it happen, or watching the beast just charge towards her. Her grip a little bit looser on her sword and dagger before she tightens her grip to the point where it looks strained. As she just flips the dagger around, and as the beast charges towards her, she, in one smooth motion, stabs her dagger into its arm before it hits her, and uses that to twist herself around on top of its arm, as it whiffs her entirely. That's my fancy way of saying I'm applying always armed. I'm going to add. I know I described it as a dodge, but it's just me increasing my armor enough that it doesn't hurt me.
Mm-hmm. Does that break the dagger?
Nope. Only if any damage gets through, and no damage got through. And any damage that does get through gets applied to both me and the dagger structure, but nothing got through, so it does not damage. And then I'm going to reflexively turn the dagger structure back on, because I use concentrate stuff for that. Fun fact, I could have gotten up to 20 armor on that turn.
Cool.
For now, I only needed 12.
Oh god, Julius, what do we do?
I don't fucking know.
Hey, you still have a character though, Cody.
Yeah, man, right here.
As the wrought iron beast skids to a stop, as you see it begin to almost falter, as while it's like kind of falling to the ground, you see as its muscles stand strong to keep it stood. As Jeb is unconscious.
Ah.
The man-at-arms, as he rushes forward, the glinting eye burning bright as he rushes forward. And
That's just the natural glinting eye.
Yeah. As he's going to all-out attack.
Gone. And you are also without an anchor right now, so...
Yeah.
I do believe you are suffering from essence bleed, which is not a quick process, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not quick, so...
No, actually, no, he's not. He ate dumb supper.
Oh, true.
Oh, true.
Well, did he eat it? I guess he has no reason. No, he's not to, but but he was already... He didn't think Julius would die.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. You're fine. It's alright. No essence bleed. Defense of none. All it attacked.
He's all attacking.
So true.
Real one.
I turned down my mic sensitivity all the way just so that scream can go through.
That's fucking tight.
Good.
I was in the box. I'll get out of the box now.
Was I the only one in the PC killing club?
Yeah, I think so.
No, because Hensel lived. Hensel lived, so.
I mean, wait.
Fucked up, but he lived.
Wait, do we count Hylia?
No.
Okay.
Also, that wasn't Adam's fault.
13 successes.
Getting back for his boy.
Get
17 lethal.
Getting back for his goat. Let's see if it pays off.
Get yourself a bro.
Did you give yourself red action and 8 again on that?
Yeah.
I mean, this goat would still... Yes, when the mage dies, all their spells are still there. They are counted as if they were relinquished unsafely. So at the beginning of every scene, they are still active. Or no, at the beginning of every chapter, they are still active. They will paradox.
Let's see if this pays off. 17, you said?
Yes, 17 lethal.
Man-at-Arms. Get your get back.
Yeah, as the Man-at-Arms runs forward, as he rushes forward with like the sword at his side, doing like a big thrust. As he walks, like everyone hears a as he's firing bullets behind him, using his fucking what's it called? Using his influence to propel himself forward. As he in his hand, as the sword itself gets a bullet pushed out the back of it, as he slices through it, goes over, starts punching as you hear gunshots with each punch. As he punches into it, grabs the sword and just fucking punches it down as it spins like a saw blade in the middle of its chest. As he grabs the blade and then just twists it out the side before he pommel strikes it in the fucking face, as he just wants to keep fucking hitting him.
As you keep pummeling into it, wham, wham, strikes ringing out all over the city. As you see its face begin to dent more and more and more. As with one anguished cry, the Man-at-Arms lifts up the sword before slamming it down one more time. As while the beast was still standing while he was doing that, the muscles finally give out as it falls dead.
As he keeps hacking at it like he's using the Zweihander as a giant butcher knife, just hack.
And not long before, its body explodes outward into like the dust of like, you know, a boss dying, as blood rains down on all of you. As soon the Man-at-Arms stands on a significantly smaller corpse of the wrought iron beast, a gate still embedded into the ground in its abdomen. If the Man-at-Arms could pant heavily from the rage he exerted, he would be.
Louisa is going to feed from this.
Could you feed later? I'm dying.
No, it's okay. Should I make the roll now?
Yes, we're out of combat.
I'm spending the last of the Julius willpower.
Julius willpower! No!
9 successes. I actually labeled a big swipe. This is not big swipe. Countess really wanted this right now.
Thank you, Julius willpower.
As
This one's for you,
Countess, buddy. After wiping the blood across Jeb's hand, she had been keeping her eyes focused solely on Jeb, even as she heard the chaos going on in the background, even as she heard flesh being rended. She focused on this. As she takes Jeb's hand in her own as she winds the dress's wire, or the dress's fabric that she ripped off around the two of them, binding their hands together. As she then rubs dirt between both the hands, into the fabric. A midst of dirt and blood, as this long string, dirtied by the mud and stained red by the copious amounts of blood falling from Jeb's wounds, seems to almost tighten around the two of them, binding their hands together. As Jeb, you are no longer bleeding out, and you suffer no further damage.
Ooh.
You also are no longer aging as long as Countess is holding your hand.
Oh, that's fun.
This does also mean you cannot get better as long as Countess is holding your hand. You are just in this stasis as you are right here. Until Countess lets
it's
go.
like from Valkyrie module,
Yeah.
Lemon's staticking now, I think.
No,
Or
it's Mike.
It's his fan or something.
Probably. Probably the fan, yeah. Because my sensitivity was a little low.
Celica does not sheath her weapons, and as she stays at the ready, as she just wants to like take stock of the situation right now.
You look around. You see as the man-in-arms walks over, holding Julius's body in his arms. As you see kind of like almost like wisps of ephemera trying to escape off of his body, but still being held together. As Countess is holding the hand of Jeb, keeping him stabilized, and Louisa is...
Yeah. Louisa, throughout like all, pretty much the entire time she's been around, had the same like grin outblasted upon her face. She just like looks up. It's still raining blood, right?
Say that?
It's still raining blood, right?
Yes, but not for long, as it would soon stop you.
Yeah.
Prey hunted, by the way, again.
Yeah. For the sake of saying, throughout the entire time she's been on this jaunt, this adventure, as it were, she's always had the same crescent smile on her face as she then breathes out after the fight, as the few bits of like blood are like raining from the sky. Out of the corner of her eye, she sees like the man at arms approach Wolverines of Julius. As she looks up, blood staining upon her glasses, as she just takes it off, and ever so slightly, the grin fades into a more, not quite frown, but more neutral expression. As she just mutters to herself in a low voice, to ensure that no one would hear. It seems I spoiled my appetite.
If the Man-at-Arms heard that shit, he would not fucking like you.
That's why she said it lower. Again, also do I gain any willpower from my Legend of Savage?
Sure.
Oh.
She was feeding off this, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 successes. Camille. He feels a bit odd. Usually, they taste a lot better than this. For some reason, this one doesn't taste as good. Though she can't really understand why.
Should we roll for the feeding, or should we?
I already did.
Oh. Ahsoka look around then as she looks back to or she just refocuses back in. We should return to the nearest book.
Immediately.
We must mend Jebediah's wounds.
Man-at-Arms.
Yeah. Man-at-Arms would want to put Julius's body in the coffin with all of his shit. And as he puts it over his back.
As he gazes sadly into the distance, muttering something under his breath along the lines of, "You weren't supposed to join me." Before he starts walking off with you guys.
If I may, Man-at-Arms.
And stops, not turning over.
If you could. With hold on burying him in the dream. I'm not sure what kind of a man he was. But I know he deserves to be buried in the surface, not in a place like this. Well, that's simply advice. You needn't heed it.
Looks over his shoulder with a glare.
You just shrug.
Walking off.
Shrug. Her face is still neutral. Shrug.
As you all make your way back to the nearest book, the corpse still remaining where it is. As you head to the book, select the entry that takes you to the respite. New fate. Put on that hunter's dream.
You're committed to the bed. It seems.
I mean, I just think that's what we should play. That's where we are.
That's fair.
As you all walk through the doors, as greeting you all is Prometheus, her same smile. Hello to you all. It appears you all have managed to succeed in a hunt against another major adversary.
Celica walks past her, knowing that she's not going to be a part of this conversation, as Celica just begins picking up a bunch of plasm foods and seeming to get a little plate and just pile as many of them as she can onto it.
You all appear to be a bit more sullen and quite injured. Why is that?
The only person who could talk in this conversation is you, Yank, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
or the man at arms.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not in the mood.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh,
He does a strong
Casey.
test.
It appears as though everyone is in this sour mood. Was it because your friend missed the hunt? His man-at-arms stops before turning back. What? Your friend, Julius. He appears to have missed the hunt.
What do you
Unless
mean?
I'm misunderstanding something.
He was with us.
How strange. As she begins walking up the stairs, the man-at-arms almost starts to follow. As she walks over to Julius's room. We cut.
What a name! What a name!
It's a,
Julio.
by the way, it's a great time for you to do that.
Oh my god, Julio sweep!
Haha. As
I was fucking rushing to draw this thing even because I knew you were gonna do something like this. Like, fuck, I'm gonna do this shit.
eyes open, and all they see is nothing. Like dark waters, or perhaps a kind of void. They gaze out into the nothing, their eyes burning, more than as if it were salt water, more than as if they had gotten some manner of chemical in their eyes. It hurts. But they look. For a split moment, they see all around them what almost looks like bubbles, air bubbles. Then feels a piece of them be taken. Feels less than. But it almost left him more open. Consciousness fades, and your eyes close. It is Julius. You wake up in your room, rested.
His eyes are fucking awake. Does he remember it all?
You remember.
Is this a full heal?
You are fully healed.
Willpower recovery at all, or no?
No. Willpower stays.
I imagine mana as well.
As
I gained an experience for that.
you also gain that.
What the fuck?
What is it with coding getting secret conditions?
Because I have the shittest luck ever.
You can show it to them if you want. You can keep it to yourself as well.
Dog. I'll say this because it's funnier. I'll say only this part because it's funnier. I have a condition called question mark.
I wonder what it does.
The classic.
Fuck.
As the door opens and your eyes meet the man-at-arms and Prometheus, gazing down on you with her unchanging smile. As you can see, your friend here had slept in. However, it sounds as though he was with you. How strange. The man-at-arms' eyes are open wide as the coffin drops.
He's also got wide eyes, just fucking looking at him like.
The door of the coffin is forced open from it. You look inside and see everything that would normally be there is there.
But
there is no body. It almost feels colder within the coffin. You're
not dead. Yeah.
As he walks forward, kneels down before grabbing onto your shoulders, patting you. What in the world?
He shakes his head. I'm not sure, but it's not good.
Whatever it may be, brother, I will take it. As he slowly wraps you into a hug.
He pugs him back. Man.
It's cold all over, as it usually would be.
I certainly didn't want to leave you here.
He nods. Before he kind of slowly lets go. Well, it is nice to see you two reunited. Thank you for your service as hunters. I hope you keep doing so. Prometheus claps her wooden hands.
Clack, 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 clack.
I will leave you to it. As Prometheus starts walking out of the room downstairs.
And Mike, did you choose one yet for this?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. But you do feel its effect.
As whenever Prometheus leaves, he gets up and closes the door. He looks at the man-at-arms. Something happened to me. Whenever I died, I saw something and it took something from me. Something that I only think that I'll be able to get back if we conquer this hunt, if you would.
I see.
As a mage, that thought isn't exactly comforting.
I imagine not.
But we have other things to worry about.
Mm.
Namely, he points to him, all those fucking spells. As he rolls up his sleeve, and he's gonna start doing the the prime spells to get rid of these unsafely relinquished spells, so they don't fucking incur paradox.
We can just say you get rid of them.
Cool. He does have to go outside and get the fucking truck, and
The
go
truck
over to
came with you
Celica.
all. Did you guys want to bring the truck? Like the conscious living people?
Celica had bigger priorities.
Louisa did.
The truck is outside. Beaten to shit with a giant hole straight like through its top and like exiting out of like its pipes. As
I'll have to repair that later. And then he starts the counterspell. Not the counterspell, it's called something.
you'd have to go outside for that. However, in this time, I imagine you all would heal Jeb's wounds. Get started to attempting that.
Yeah. Should we describe that, or just like carry on with what we were doing? Should I describe that, or should we just like have it happen?
You can do it now.
All right.
Do the thing.
Yeah. Celica would probably, I guess would probably just get started here.
I assumed that as you guys showed up and they were talking, like while you were doing that, you were just like, "Ah, man, Julius is dead. I'm gonna fucking eat some plasm fruits and like help Jeb out."
Julius is dead. Fuck that shit.
Celica just absolutely gorges herself on plasm fruits and is probably feeling a little bit ill by the end. As she probably mutters to herself, Julius' hand just made plasm.
As like, can I enter the scene?
Not now.
All right, yeah.
As we can change back to the Hunter's Dream.
How much plasma do you get back, Celica?
10.
Damn.
You already fed off that man's death. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, woman.
I'm
beast.
I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Leave me alone.
I'm very hungry.
Wait, hold on. I know exactly. Oh no.
Uh-oh, Firefox is starting to die again. Come on, Firefox, pull through. I know you don't like being alive right now, but pull through for me. Oh my God, right now, man.
I know. Oh God, I know exactly.
All right, I'd open Google Docs on my phone.
Hey.
Oh, God. No,
okay, yeah. Oh, my computer black screened.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well, while my computer is restarting, Celica, like the Countess begins unwrapping the string connecting Jebediah, and as soon as the string is unraveled, Louisa, you probably notice all of Jeb's wounds start bleeding again. As the Countess works incredibly quickly, as she begins like taking away the cloth around each of Jeb's wounds, like exposing the quickly somewhat decayed looking skin. As after finishing her meal, Celica kneels down next to Jebediah as she grimaces for a second and then just vomits a bunch of plasma out onto the ground. As the Countess begins taking handfuls of the plasm as she sculpts and molds it as she presses it against the wounds Jebediah has. Can someone roll me 10 dice with willpower, please?
I'll do.
Understood.
I'll do it. I don't trust
Yeah,
anyone else in
Lemon,
my own recovery.
Lemon, you do
That's
it
fair.
mostly because you haven't rolled anything.
Yeah, he was unconscious for a while.
Here, I'll name myself Julius after Countess.
Nice.
I'll take Adam's face.
So that's what you performed. More preservation than actually healing at the moment.
6 successes.
All right.
Lemon luck.
Oh, that's exceptional.
I'm
Okay.
fucking cracked.
How much wounds do you have? What's your health lacking like?
Full lethal. Did I take a lethal from failing at stamina, by the way?
No. Well, would you? Would you have taken a lethal for filling the stamina?
Well, I'd be bleeding out.
It's one every
sure.
minute.
Yeah, then no, you'd be fine because you were fucking stabilized.
So full lethal. 2 ag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2 aggravated. 6 lethal.
Heal 2 ag and 4 lethal.
Woo.
As the entire pile of plasm is used as the Countess molds and shapes it into human flesh as she pushes it into the wound, and the plasm seems to sizzle against the skin as it then just melds seamlessly, replacing the lost flesh.
Also, you gain a crew beat because that's an success on the ceremony.
Nice.
So that ritual you performed preserved them in time for you to heal in the night here.
Celica nods while the Countess is working. Since this takes, that's 50 minutes per dot, right?
Yes.
So this takes an hour. This is an hour of work the Countess does.
And I'd imagine you'd kept the preservation on during the hour, and then the healing would happen after the ceremony is done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Celica nods to Louisa. Yes, it is something we rarely have a use for, interacting with the dead, but it is useful in situations like this.
You'll notice a pair of eyes on you as you kind of look over and see Cassandra like peeking over the corner with a worried look on her face.
It's all right. It appears he's going to be fine.
He will live.
As how much did you heal, Jeb?
2 ag 4 lethal.
Yep, 2 ag 4 lethal.
I will say that's enough. Jeb you feel like a pushing sensation against you. Your eyes slowly open. The last thing you saw, you were in the middle of combat with the beast. And as you wake up, you're on a table in the workshop, I'd imagine, within the respite.
Also, can I just add real quick? The entire time during while Celica was healing Jeb,
Celica was not healing Jeb. That is the Countess.
Okay. Sorry, when the Countess was healing Jeb.
Celica cannot help here.
Yeah.
She is a fool.
Yeah. Like, she wasn't really looking at Celica as she was talking. She was more looking at the, I guess, surgery being performed. Like, and basically just kind of like staring at fucking Jeb's wounds and any bits of like organs that were spilling out. Almost like fixating on those parts specifically.
I see.
Celica makes no comment on it.
You slowly wake up.
Where's the beat?
The beast is dead. We are back in the workshop. The Countess has healed your wounds. They will not reopen again.
Well, thank you very much, Countess.
You're welcome. I truly pray that times won't be so hard, but I suppose that would just be foolish thinking. As she goes to help you up, Jeb.
Ow, ow, ow.
She helps you up gentler.
Well, aside from the obvious, do you feel anything else?
Do I feel this?
It worked. There's shockingly absolutely no downside to healing this way.
Wow.
You're fine.
I still feel like shit, but I don't feel like I am.
Yeah. Also, your memory's still fucked up, but
Oh yeah, that.
If I didn't know any better, I would assume you two were healers rather than warriors.
We are what we need to be.
Countess nods.
I suppose that's fine enough.
Jebediah, Julius has perished in the battle.
Laying it on a little thick, don't you think?
Would you rather dance around the issue? Wait until he sees the body in the coffin?
Right.
I was gonna ask about the beast's parts, but I guess that's
As she says that, Jeb, you're kind of like sitting on the table or like resting against the table or whatever, and I'm just imagining like the way that you guys are positioned, like you all are like staring like away from the doorway, and Jeb's like staring towards it. As like you see Jeb, you see in the background as Man-at-Arms and Julius walk through the doorway.
We must do our best to move on quickly. The underworld is not a place for mourning. It does not treat people kindly who wait.
On the bright side, the sooner we get out of this, the sooner we can give them a proper burial. Yes? What's wrong?
Cody is mute. Is he here? Perhaps.
Oh, hey, Jeb's awake.
Wait, hold on.
Are you fucking with me?
Because I was about to say, wait, are you well? You have brain damage.
But
He looks. Oh, hey, Jeb, you're awake.
Celica wheels around like, what the fuck?
Countess does as well.
Lisa just kind of like stands up and just turns, and like Julius, when you see her eyes are just like solid black.
Yeah, don't fucking do that around. What the hell?
I'm going to IF Avenue now. I would like to find out any negative conditions or TLC is currently suffering from.
You notice something along these lines.
You yet live.
Walk.
Well, I did die, but I got better.
Louisa is just kind of like. Louisa just like stands, walk, step.
Stay the fuck back, jeez.
Is that a magician thing? Is that like a magic thing?
Man-at-Arms stands in front, blocking your visions, Louisa.
Oh, calm down. You know, I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, but stop being such a fucking creep about it. I just died.
Exactly.
Is this normal?
No, it isn't.
No.
Only for me.
Alright. Look, let me explain. When I died, I saw something, and then it took something from me. And then I woke up in bed.
You up?
That is a rather vague description.
Yeah. He nods like he's just like, yeah, don't you It's like he's like, yeah, you're telling me. Like, I don't quite really understand it either.
Oh, this is behind you. You also hear Cassandra yelp as Prometheus is suddenly behind you all.
Jeez.
I see. That's what happened. You had died. I hadn't realized it yet.
I assume this has to do with the old law of you mustn't die.
Likely. You are able-bodied hunters in the hunt. It would be unwise for you to perish. There's still so much you can do. Such able-bodied hunters.
It's quite obviously a catch. I just can't put my finger on what yet.
She shrugs. I'm not sure.
She's just like staring at Julius. It's almost like Julius. It's almost like she's staring through you.
I can only imagine.
Well, if you all must be aware, she opens up her book again. The story of that beast you fought has been recorded.
On what? Celica muses to herself.
On the book, Celica.
It's your invisible book. It's an invisible book, Celica.
Very well.
Julius
Lisa,
goes
now
over.
you can see the book.
Oh, I can see the book?
I said
Louisa.
Louisa.
Oh, Louisa.
I don't remember if you could see if you had enough insight to see the book yet, Louisa, but now you can.
Oh. So that's what the book looks like. I suppose it's no longer invisible to me.
No, she could see it last time.
Okay. Never. Then forget I said that.
I remember because Celica went to go to talk to Louisa and be like, man, the boys were talking about an invisible book. And then they went over and Louisa went, Celica, what are you talking about? The book's right there.
At this point, I'm half convinced that the book is invisible to sin eaters.
Found.
At this point, I
Well, oh, there's senators now for you. That depends on if you know them.
Modern
Yeah.
Mass Translation.
If you know senators enough to know that their name is senators.
Yeah, I assume just like from hearing it, like just a turn of phrase and like what they're called, just by that
How much
era.
occult do you have?
What?
How much occult do you have?
I have 3 occult,
Maybe.
maybe. Ooh. All right, huh? How many re-releases am I gonna have to read up this? It seems to be invisible to sin eaters / bound, depending on your localization.
She holds open the book again. Hmm?
Don't
Sure.
worry
Alright,
about it.
let's read it.
Jeff gets up to go read it also.
Within the book, you see what appears to be almost like a gate with 4 pikes, quite like a smaller, much smaller version of what the wrought iron beast have, and what looks to be almost like a glass vial, from what you can see, with reddish liquid.
Hmm.
So one inside experience each. Who wants them?
So is the gate like a shield?
I mean, it's probably a weapon.
So what? To describe this to me again.
It appears to be a gate with 4 pikes, much like the wrought iron beast's, shit, but much smaller. And what looks to be almost, from what you can see, a glass vial or ampule of reddish liquid.
The ampule I want, because I could probably inject it myself.
Yeah.
The gate looks like a shield. That looks like a shield. I guess that's a shield probably.
Yeah.
I'll invest for the ampule.
Alright, so you're spending 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, if only it was a spear.
Who wants the other one? Who wants to spend experience for the other one?
Maybe I should become a sword. Fishing hook and shield.
Fishing hook and shield.
Rod and shield.
Who wants to spend their money?
Julius? Jeb?
I fucking died, man. I don't know if I wanna.
Alright, fine. I'll buy you the shield.
Wait,
Alright.
did you spend it for the ampule?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, Jeb, I ain't spending it for you. You spent it for the ampule, but no, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I need the. That.
I mean, we don't truly know what it will be until we buy it.
We're gonna buy every single boss weapon.
Yeah, 100% it. Come on. We only have one playthrough. We got to 100% this.
Yeah, to slurp on all the big fuck cool guy souls to get the true ending.
Yeah.
Exactly. Come on, 100% run, 100% run. First try. True ending run.
Well, we already failed the no damage and the no deaths.
But how have we failed? We all hit run.
Are you buying the damn thing?
I'm not.
Fucking okay, I'm buying it. Take it from me too. Jesus.
Okay.
Got it. I'm just.
Alright. As Jib, you think about it, read the story a bit, and suddenly in the blink of an eye, within your hands, is what you can now fully see to be a glass syringe. Not quite what you're familiar with in terms of design. With a thin, what appears to be a thin metal needle, with almost like gauges on the side of the glass to determine how much liquid is within it. As you can see, it is full capacity with the plunger and all that, and it is full of a sort of a reddish liquid. And in your hand, as you kind of like stumble a little bit picking it up, is 4 pikes joined together in almost like a wide, not like a shield, but kind of like a shield. But it is just like you hold it in your hand, and they're just like 4 pikes joined together, side by side, like a gate, like a big fence, a wrought iron fence.
Oh.
Oh. Or it just kind of like picks up the.
Celica, you do notice you do see the items.
Like Louisa just walks over to examine the fence.
All right, bros. You know what time it is.
It does do pierce damage. It's a pike, as I said. Scrutinize, yeah, keep going, buddy. What do you?
I think all my specialties apply. Woohoo! Yahoo!
What are you using, buddy? What site?
I use death syringe.
Okay.
Remember, they can apply both. Your ruling is free.
I can buy both?
Yes, ruling is free.
All right, death and mana.
It's only non-ruling that costs mana.
All right, and then what do I roll again? It's Arcana.
Genesis plus Arcana.
Yeah. 1 suck.
Keep going.
2 sucks.
Keep going.
1 suck.
Going.
1 suck.
Oh, you got it.
Fuck.
A mysterious syringe. A syringe filled with reddish liquid. If injected within a chosen person, they gain an increased and denser musculature. When the beast first woke up, all it felt was pain. When it next woke up, it only worsened, with its muscles ripping apart and reforming stronger than before, and its body impaled with pikes it could not separate from its muscles. All it saw was red. Yeah.
Now, we could.
This is once use. This is one per use. This is one use, I mean.
Is it a permanent thing or is it temporary?
It is a permanent.
At first, I was really hoping at first that it would just be like various variations of the same sentence of "It's a red ampule. It's full of red."
Yeah, it's a FromSoft.
All right, boys. Which one of us is taking the steroid?
Sounds like Jeb.
Steroids.
Sounds like Jeb, considering he seems to be interested in it.
All right, Jeb. All right, Jeb, buddy.
Damn,
Winners don't use
Jeff's getting
drugs.
fucking fast.
Winners don't use drugs except steroids.
Is it permanent?
This is permanent.
Oh my god!
It's one use, though.
Jim comes out of here, he just has fucking hops. Comes a professional baseball player because he's got height.
Like with every buff Jeb gets, it gets funnier that he just leaves and dies in a car crash.
What's your strength, Jeb?
My strength?
Yeah.
1.
So what's your speed? What's your total speed? Is it
not
11?
big?
Is it 11?
Yeah, it's 11.
So your speed goes from 11 to 17 with this. Which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's alright, you know.
By the way, because of the wording there, with every dot of strength, you basically get a +2 to speed instead of a +1. So an extra dot of strength would make your speed 19.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, that's some serious syringe.
Yeah.
Whoever uses it, uses it. Jeb, if wants to use it now, he can. Doesn't matter.
Put that in my pocket for later.
Alright.
I just imagine just like we're in a dire situation with like a flying enemy or something, and Jeb just fucking injects like either Celica or Louisa, and they fucking Hulk jump towards it.
My favorite part is exceptional success on 3 instead of 5 on feats of athletics, such as running, jumping, or swimming. So you can do the jump instant action tech. It makes it easier to do.
Yeah, like Louisa, I think benefits most because she can also increase her size. So she'd be fucking zooming.
Well, Jeb has put in his pocket.
Yeah.
Gate. Would you like to scrutinize the gate?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
5 successes.
Oh, you got it. Instantly.
Nice.
Exceptional success. Wrought iron pikes. 4 torn out pikes from the gate separating the two halves of Kadishtu. These pikes miraculously managed to stay intact after the beast tore out of them. These gates were made of iron and seemed to sport strong guarding capabilities for it being just a weapon. The beast, racked with extreme pain, takes out its rage onto the first things it sees, seemingly tasked with slaughtering those who it sees. Those who meet its gaze would be better. It's a 4 lethal weapon. Durability of 4. Size of 3. Size 4.
Woohoo.
And it can split. It has a full pike form that grants a +2 defense. However, you can split it up as the like double spears on each hand, kind of like a big ass like fist weapon almost. It would gain a +3 equipment bonus, but you would lose some damage and the defense bonus it gives.
Do you mind if I wield this?
Go ahead.
Is this a strength weapon?
Yeah, I mean, every weapon's a strength weapon until you put fighting finesse on.
I forgot. I realized immediately what I was saying. I thought I was we were Bloodborne for a second.
It's two-part form is still like the same role as weaponry, right? Its two-part form is it's like still the same like dice pool, right? Like aside from the equipment bonus, like it's still like okay. Because if it were turned into a ball weapon, I'd be cooked.
All of you would be.
Yeah.
It seems you have gained both items. I hope you use it well for the hunt. Says Prometheus. Closes the book, turns around daintily and walks away. Good Sandra kind of like eyes sparkling looks at the big ass gate. Wow.
Flourish.
It's less flourishing and more like moving a giant piece of metal around.
Wow.
Kind of can't really spin it around. Not great grip for that.
Well, Jeb quickly leaves outside the book. I'm gonna go get stuff.
You see Jeb run off.
I need to carve the monster.
So decides one of us should go after him. No.
I'll accompany him. Walk.
As the two of them leave. Countess. Salika, you feel the Countess's gaze turn towards you.
Immediately she looks over to the Countess.
She has a frown supported on her face.
I'm sorry. I should have went.
No.
Should have offered.
You've done no wrong. However, it appears as though that in our time as a duo, I've forgotten the mortality of others.
Yes. For me as well, it shames me to admit, but it had not crossed my mind that one of them could perish here.
Yes. And should our future threats be any bit as imposing as that beast, or even more so, stronger, you must be careful. I believe must form a crew with them.
You believe so?
She nods. So that we may have access to each other's power. So that they will be under my watch.
Of course, mistress. We will... I will round them up immediately once they return from carving the monster.
Countess nods. A serious look on her face. I have grown quite fond of this group.
They are unique individuals.
In their own way.
It shames me that I was unable to protect Julius during that last fight.
She shakes her head. We were fortunate that it appears death is not a permanent act in this dominion. However,
we would know better than any that death always has its price.
She nods. It would be in our best interest to keeping each other alive. Especially since, if you were to die, then who knows what would be happening, what would happen.
It does quite worry me. Any one of their lives could be ended in a moment. And so it is so odd.
Yes.
I thank you for forgiving me and being unable to protect him. However, it is still my fault. So one hand clenches. The beast used me as momentum. If I had defended myself better than Julius. It was a grievous wound he suffered after that. If he hadn't taken that wound, then it's quite possible that second wound wouldn't have finished him off. I failed again. I wasn't strong enough. And I let someone else die on my watch once more.
We have our time, young knight.
Yes.
We can get better. I suppose I as well need to start playing more active in keeping you all safe. Especially whenever you're there under my crew.
Thank you for your generosity, Countess. You saved Jebediah's life. I thank you greatly.
She nods.
And as always, your blessings have kept me alive and protected me. Let us do our best to strive to keep the rest of them safe for this journey together.
She nods. And please, keep doing what you're doing. I
Understood,
need
my lady.
nothing more, nothing less than the absolute best.
truly am honored that you believe I can provide that.
She smiles and nods before she turns away, elegantly sitting in her chair.
As Celica, it's not visible beneath the big skull helmet, but she does have quite a big smile.
Good.
As a bit of a turn in mood for you, here's a little meta bit for you.
Interesting. That is interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. Well, I mean, it's right there. It's right there.
As we're going to cut away from you, and I imagine we're going to get mute Celica for a little bit.
I can be good for a little bit longer. I'm not sure how much longer, but it is ambiguous.
That's all right. We have one more scene, and then we're ending it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe 1.5 more scene, depending on what Jeb does.
Hey, it's me.
Jeb, as you walk out to the page outside, you glance over to your truck. Is a frown. As you get a frown.
I'm living. I'm gonna have to scrap that truck or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here.
The magic man can fix it. As you leave, Louisa following behind you as she exits out. Louisa sees Jeb running over up to where the battle ended.
Yeah, it's like a lint run. Carve. Oh yeah, I got turned into fucking dust seven.
No, it's still there.
Okay.
You can still carve. I was going to have the bosses disappear, but then I was like, oh wait, no, he has to Monster Hunter carve afterwards. I have to leave the corpse behind. As you run up to it and begin carving away, give me a Dex plus. Give me a Dex plus Survival. Dex or Wits? Dex. To carve your knife through. Actually, you might need to use your fishing hook. You might need to use your fishing hook.
Science.
Oh yeah, survival, science, survival, whatever.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
I realized my green thing was not illuminating, so your future disconnected.
Your green what?
The green thing? Anyway, how much of... What was the last thing you heard Louisa say?
Nothing.
Okay, because she was just following Jeb and just walk, not saying anything. So, seeing his fucking charge towards the corpse is a very slight smell.
You served me well, wrought iron beast.
5 sucks, baby. Exceptional.
Damn. More steroids?
You get enough materials to to make 3 symbionts.
3, damn.
As you carve out and pull out from it, its large, dense muscles. You have to like instantly like pack them up, like in like a pack or like a backpack or whatever, because they're far too heavy to just keep in your hands. Very dense they are. As you dig a little further, as within you spot, you get 2 of those muscles, and within you spot a vein, much like the others, this time of the same reddish color as like the syringe, like what was in the syringe.
Is it bulbous?
Yes.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was just gonna be like, is it bulbous? No, it's wrought iron.
No, it's wrought iron. It's more wrought iron. You've actually been carving a piece of metal, you moron.
No, it's like you've been covering a piece of metal. That's a crazy feat.
Wrought iron beast, you've served me well. So long, my favorite monster.
Goodbye. Goodbye, wrought iron beast.
I'm not deleting him, but...
What about the gate part of it?
About the gate part of it? I mean, you already have the gate part of it. It's in Luis's hands.
Well, what about the part that's like on the body though?
It's embedded into the... It's like, you know... It's this crazy thing called it's not interactable, so...
I wanted to take part of it and modify my car with it.
I'm sure your car is about similar levels of... Well, how would you go about doing it? You know, how would you go about getting this metal?
Carve around the beast and then take the metal, with probably still with some beast and bones left on it, and like start like put it on like Mad Max, you know?
It is embedded into the ground, deep into the ground. That shit's like Excalibur, dog.
Louisa, give me some help.
Do you ask for help in universe?
No, I'm human.
You can take its bones. Huh?
I don't its bones.
I'll take its bones,
like,
I guess.
Taking the bones isn't like... If you're gonna take its bones, that's not like a fucking... What's it called? It's not a survival roll. It's just like you're just taking bones out. You take all of its bones?
Take some of its bones.
Its body, or its bones, I mean. Well, yeah, its body. Its body is much smaller than it was previously. However, its body and skeleton is still much larger than you are. So it's kind of like draped around you kind of uncomfortably. It's a very, like, pokey skeleton. Of a red color. Yeah, but you get about, I'd say, size 7 worth of like a skeleton from this.
Size 7 skeleton.
The wrought iron beast was size 11.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, crazy. Crazy thing enough, that's wacky.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with half of this stuff. Let's go.
Alright then. This next time, wait a second for someone to catch up with you.
Back to the dream.
Okay. He just like walks past it, but yeah, it's a dream. Oh, okay. Just pout. Well, that was no fun. I wanted to scare him more.
He's too busy liasing it out.
I am liasing as fuck.
She just sighs.
Literally me.
Humans really are very interesting. Fascinating. As she just walks over and re-enters.
You guys are back in the respite. Play the music.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second. Hunters.
What would you like to do before we're done? Mostly everyone.
Anything Celery Bear wants to do it would be better to just do that session.
Yeah, like an opener.
Mm-hmm.
She has like some things she wants to talk about, but it's like that would be too much.
Mm-hmm. What about the prep time, boys?
I just want to repair the car.
Alright, yeah, you can do that real quick.
Can we repair this car?
Fucking Eye of Magic.
I love the car. I really, truly do love it. But I think, is it time to put it to rest? And we take the engine and we put it into your coffin and we start electrocharging our weapons.
Hey, base?
I could Wonderful Machine this shit. Well, actually, no. I need one more. I need one more Arcanum in Matter to Wonderful Machine this shit. Wait,
Mm-hmm. Don't you have?
No, it's Matter 3.
It's
Matter 3.
Matter 3.
I thought it was
Matter 3.
I thought
no, it's weaving. It's weaving. That shit is weaving.
It is.
It's time. It's time to jury rig this shit.
You can't. Oh my god.
You're taking away the Ford?
That's tragic.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Man, screw Julius.
My baby. It's okay.
Oh, please.
Can we fuse the coffin with the Ford and have ride the coffin like Bloodborne?
Okay.
Like Justin Long.
See, I was about to say, if we just do that, then the thing just turns into the fucking Dracula music video.
Okay, no. Generally, Adam, when you were saying, are we going to fuse the coffin to the car? I thought you were going to say, are we going to fuse Jeb with the car?
No, Julius would need life 3 for that.
Yeah,
but with life 3, he could do that.
Because, like, Jeb sees Julius die and resurrect. When I saw the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
What are you doing with the car? Are we keeping the car?
We're keeping it.
Alright. This is a big commitment, fellas. Getting rid of the car is a big commitment.
Exactly.
I love the contraption.
Let's ride the contraption. Let's break all of our bones.
Let's fix the contraption.
He was gonna fix the contraption. What are you gonna do?
I guess
should I stat out the spell and everything?
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna distill. I'm gonna do some alchemy. I'm gonna do some backwater alchemy.
He's about to say, I'm gonna distill. You are not.
Let's break all our bones. Let's ride the mechanism.
I guess let's turn the fucking vein into a fucking symbiont.
I love that I have no... By the way, I don't want an answer to what symbiont does. I just love that I hear everything gets turned into a symbiont, and I go like, I wonder what the hell that does. And I don't want an answer. I think it's funnier if it just does whatever the hell it needs to. It's genuinely so much funnier.
It's funny if he asked Julius to scrutinize it, he might figure out what some of it does. What the ones that he doesn't know do.
That's a mystery.
Wait, actually, all right. I am curious. Does symbiote just make a random thing, or
it is? There are no stat rules to make it. We're just assuming that he can make it because he would not be able to use it anymore after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a endowment in the shit, and basically you use it, and as you use it, you gain +2 in an attribute of your choice, and you get to pick any dread power.
That's really good.
Yeah,
That's
So good.
and then after the fact, you gain the shaken and spooked condition, and take a breaking point at a -2, because the symbiont fucking disconnects from your body.
Mm.
It's instead of me being able to pick the dread powers, Mike is
Also,
gonna
you
be
take
bringing the dread powers.
Also, you take 2 lethal. Whenever you do it. I'm giving you dread powers that would fit the part that you carved. But so far there is no consistency with
Mike is gamified it.
there's no correlation between what happened between a bulbous vein being turned into a symbiote and what the end result is, because Jeb used a vein symbiont and fucking became armor. Whenever he did not get it from something that had armor.
Anyways, let's turn this thing into a symbiont.
Yep. Into science, I believe it was. Which one are you turning into a symbiont?
The vein.
The red one?
The red one.
Hmm.
This thing looks the most fucked shit.
Are you gonna inject yourself while you do that with the fucking red liquid?
Not yet. Save it that.
You're saving that for a rainy day. It's a
Yeah.
permanent little.
Like,
Alright.
what we don't know is Jeb's gonna spend the rest of his fucking inside experience to raise up his strength so the steroid gets more effective.
I'm spending willpower. 3 sucks.
Mm-hmm. As as using the techniques that you usually use, you grind up and distill capital D the vein into an injectable symbiont, brewing with pseudo life. And comparing it as the pure syringe you got, it looks like you have a darker red, almost maroonish substance. What had came out from you, whereas what's in the syringe is a pure vibrant red, much a much lighter shade than even blood. And as it currently stands, you cannot tell what this would do.
Strange. I wish I knew what this did. I'll do it. I'll find out eventually. If only there was someone who could tell me what these did.
If only.
If only.
You called. You called.
You're fixing the car.
Yeah. Should I roll the spell or should I just
Roll the spell, yes, I need you to.
fucking where'd I put that? There it is.
One of your yantras is a bag of nails. You don't have to spend reach to instant cast, by the way, because you have time to ritual cast. Just a reminder.
I suppose, yeah. 2 sucks.
Yep, heal it for 6. It is now it is now at 5. As utilizing your magic, you see is you kind of use nails to kind of force the metal back into place as it magically reattaches itself. It is in drivable condition. It's a little shitty, but it's in drivable condition.
Another. 0 successes. Fucking failed.
Would you
No.
like
I would like to cast it again.
pussy?
0 successes again?
Would you?
I'm casting it again. 2 successes.
Pussy.
So it's a chance die paradox, I believe.
No.
No?
No, you didn't incur a paradox.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 successes. It should be fully healed now.
If you incurred paradox and spending 0 reach, you are Celasti. You're a criminal.
At that point, you're just destined for it. Like
You're a
you
criminal.
just gotta accept. Like
You have to go to jail.
Yeah, shit, man, you're made for the events. Just accept
I thought it was because I was just fucking kept casting it over and over and over again.
No, it don't. It only happens if you incur paradox.
All right. Fucking any other spells? I'll probably just cast during the beginning of next session to suss out how what's going to be going on.
All right, as you all rest up for the time being, we'll end the session there. Yay! I like the Wrought Iron Beast.
I really like the Wrought Iron Beast. That was a good boss fight.
It's really good.
Also, yay! You guys know I'm stuck with you for the long haul. That's why I want to kill you, because I know you will come back.
Mike very much enjoys the respawn campaigns.
I mean, it's Bloodborne. You're supposed to come back.
True.
You gotta keep hunting. A hunter must hunt.
Yeah, hunter must hunt and all that shit.
Of course I was gonna have a respawn mechanic, man. I'm not so much of a killer DM as you thought I was.
I'm sorry, Mike. You're gonna have to turn in your killer DM license. That was false killer DM. That was a false active killer DM. You're gonna have to be your membership has to be revoked. It's a one-man party for Lemon.
Hey man, you guys know why I want to kill you now, because you'll come back. You know like you have my modus operandi now.
The more he wants to kill us, the more he wants us to respawn.
Because I like the mechanic I made happen. Whenever you guys die.
Yeah, I don't like that condition, Mike.
Shame.
I do not like it. You fucking made me go hollow, bitch.
I didn't make you go hollow.
Well, Dark Souls 2, we're going Dark Souls 2 hollow.
I didn't. I didn't do nothing of the sort.
Well, Cody, simply just don't die again and don't get stacks of this condition.
Man.
Or do. Or all of you die and you all get to see the condition.
Man.
Well,
I guess Julio will have to sit this one out.
Yep.
Damn it.
I can kill you all as much as I want, as much as I damn well please.
What if this is Julio, though, and he just turned his mind wiped and thinks he's Julius?
That's a twist. Even I couldn't plan for something like that.
Hear me out. Julio's super boss. He went in to save his buddy Julius, but then he got fucked up like a dish too.
Julius is racking in the inside experience on these beefer sessions.
I mean, it makes sense. He is a mage.
9.
he is a mage. It comes with the territory.
It does.
I almost forgot. Oh man, oh Julius. 9 inside experience. That's crazy, man. Can you believe that that's crazy?
Damn, that shit's fucking crazy. I can't wait to reach 10 and I start seeing new enemies.
What? Hey, at 10 insight, the record Tomb of the Record Keeper gets stronger. Actually, it's already stronger.
It is.
At 11 insight. So yeah, that's the session. Beaver session completion.
Yay.
Starting with I usually go top to bottom on the VC, but Yank has changed. It would usually be Celica, now it is Yank. Yank, go.
Woohoo! Did I have a good fight?
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I'm back.
Did I? Hello? Did I see good sights?
You didn't see
Not
anything
really.
different. You didn't see anything different. It's all the same. Get out of fucking Lower Yarnum, man.
Yeah.
You guys were stuck on the Gascoigne boss fight for so long.
Did I learn more about this mysterious dominion? Yes. This motherfucker respawned.
Yeah, maybe it appears to be. Yeah.
That shit's freaky. And yeah, that's all for me.
Mm-hmm. Celica.
Did I serve the Countess?
Yes.
Did I unearth secrets of dominions?
Sorry, on Earth, but you did learn a secret of this dominion, so yeah.
Did I hunt monsters?
Yes.
Burden, did I atone for my failure? Celica doesn't think she does.
Yeah, you do feel guilty, so probably not, no.
Mm-hmm. Do I get a synergy beat for session completion, or it's only when doing burden aspiration, right? Synergy beats are only for burden aspiration, right?
That amongst other things, but you do not get a synergy beat per completion.
Do I get one for unleashing?
No.
Because unleashing is a condition, isn't it?
Yeah, it ends without resolving at the end of the scene.
Okay. Cool.
Its resolving is if the Countess takes full ag or full lethal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to be honest, if that happens, I'm going to just have to commit honorable Sudoku, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I can't do that, man. I can't live like that. My crew.
You should. Yeah. Now that it's your crew, our crew, you should put it in the chat, like
True.
the Free Spirits crew, so it'll be shared, so you don't have to do everything on your singular crew sheet, and you could save a tab of fucking docs or whatever.
Did we study the old laws?
Oh god!
Not really.
No, nothing really.
Did we serve the Countess?
Mm-hmm.
Did we live with purpose?
Yes.
All right.
And you do get a crew beat for a session completion.
Nice. Oh yeah, and I get one for ceremony.
Yep, for ceremony exceptional success.
Oh, I got another exceptional, didn't we? From the jet healing?
Yeah.
I think it was 6 successes.
It was, yeah.
All right. Nice. That's an experience.
You should start resolving your regalia. Because it's a condition resolving, and it says you get a crew beat, but because the condition resolving, you get a crew beat and a regular beat for resolving a regalia.
Oh my god, I need to resolve my regalia more.
You gotta.
Look, man. You don't understand my struggle. Do you know what resolving my regalia means? It means I'm taking away something from the Countess. I can't do that, man.
Hey, man, but think of the crew beats. Think of Esotery 4, that second beautiful regalia.
Oh my god, you're right. But I just spent like a metric fuck ton of experience to be able to heal.
Okay, Adam, hear me out. You're taking something from the Countess. Have you considered the Countess giving something to her favorite servant as a gift?
True.
Yeah, it doesn't work though. It only works if the subject of it has 2 influences. So if what's his name? If the man in arms had 2 influences and he was a part of the crew, he could benefit from the regalia. But he only has 1. So it's more influence merchant for Countess.
Yeah, I remember I still need to rewrite that because it's still written not properly. Part of the reason why I don't resolve it is that the resolve is written to only really benefits Celica, but it can't do that. because it's supposed to only be,
Mhm.
So I'll give it a different resolution condition so that the Countess can resolve it herself.
Cody! That's all for you, right? Adam.
Yes, that's all for me.
Cody!
Beef session completion.
Huh?
Easy suffering of ghosts? I don't think, really.
No, you kind of made a ghost suffer, like, really
Yeah.
badly. Not, like,
Learn about-
intentionally, but...
Learn about Stygia?
I'd say to a certain degree, yeah.
Cool. Do I also get my ass kicking beat for getting lethal in those health boxes?
Yes! Yes, you get ass kicking.
Can you get a death beat?
No, you already got it.
And then gather equipment?
Yes. You have the pikes and the syringe.
Nice.
Ahmed?
Obsessions? Discover the true potential of ghosts?
You did some fucking quick and ghost swaps on them. Yeah, I kinda like that, and Man at Arms was the one that got the final hit on the Wrought Iron Beast. So yeah, that's I'd say to a certain degree, yeah.
Push the limits of magical tools. I'm not sure I did that. I think I did the one, but not the other.
The one.
Say that again?
I think I did the ghost version of that, but I don't think I did the magical tools one for this one. This session, I don't think I fulfilled that obsession. The second one, push the limits of magical tools.
Yeah, no magical tools. None.
Cool. Arcane beat for
Would you say you understand that you had come back from dying and what could possibly be causing that?
Yeah, he thinks that shit is because like one of the old laws is to say that you can't die. So he's thinking that's the Kerberoy in the Dominion being like, hey, you don't get to fucking do that. And then preventing him from doing that through its own like power.
Arcane beat then.
Cool. Let's see.
You got Mighty Bound. It used a power of the Mighty Bound to fucking Mighty Leap to jump in the air. The Wrought Iron Beast did to get its massive hops.
Okay. Let's see. What else?
Celica, he used grave goods before your very eyes.
True.
And
grave
also
goods, I forgot about grave
used
goods.
also used her remembrance trait to get a second arm.
Fun fact: do you want to know how that's done meta-wise?
How so?
Yeah.
It is using a merit. This is Celica using the cybernetic limb merit.
What the
That's funny. That's fucking funny.
That's fucking wacky.
It's a cybernetic limb, quote unquote.
Like, I think I can't tell. This is like on a similar level of kingship domain giving you looming presence. It's like, what? Nani? How does? Are you a mage? Are you a true fae?
Cyber aware.
It's ghost cyberware, bro.
Yeah, it was like in universe. It's not like cyberware. It's the Countess literally giving me her arm, but mechanics wise, it's using the cybernetic limb merit.
I guess the real kicker for me is just because like we're in like base chronicle, so it feels weirder.
I had to pull from the fucking demon book for this one.
Yeah.
Not just the demon book, but like the Demon Seattle one.
Yeah, the advanced demon book.
Hey, stop looking at that! Stop looking at that!
I'll fucking look at it as much as I want.
Don't you dare!
I started looking at it before you stole my flow.
And I'll keep doing it.
All right, then you look at it. I'll look at it. Who cares?
Fine,
We're
we'll
all
both look. We'll look at it together. We'll make a date out of it.
Ew.
And I've already read it before either of you. I've got that lore.
Wait,
Yeah,
what lore?
I don't read.
I don't read.
Based.
Wait, what are you guys referring to? Sorry, I was doing shit on my sheet.
Don't worry about it.
Julius,
I don't think I have any other arcane beats. So I don't.
you didn't see. You died. You were dead. You didn't.
Yeah,
see
I was dead whenever the healing was done.
Yeah, you didn't see any new ceremonies.
And
I mean, technically, he saw like the countess go over to Joe, but yeah, not really.
Yeah, the ceremony wasn't really. It was happening. It was occurring, but it wasn't yet done. So,
Yeah.
all he could guess was that she was doing some shit with Jeb to help him out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably it. And speaking of Jeb, my guy.
It's me, Jebediah.
Yeah, did you change your aspirations to get something that makes more sense?
I have not changed where they go fishing now.
You should probably. What do you think you're gonna do with that, huh?
I don't know, probably like
off dome right now.
Off the dome, survive.
Do you already have a survive one?
I have escaped Dominion. That does not technically survive.
No, not technically.
Survive this hunter's dream. Oh,
it's the hunter's respite actually.
Survive this hunter's respite. Oh.
I mean, despite all odds, yeah, you made it. So
I nearly died.
You were a dice roll away from becoming mulch.
I gathered monster materials.
You did.
Escape Dominion. We're finally progressing, I think.
Yeah, you guys are progressing. You've killed the wrought iron beast, which was the gatekeeper between the upper and lower half of Cognition. So you can progress to the not cathedral ward.
Woohoo! I hope we pack fire.
Not just regular experience. I mean, practical.
Yeah, you all got your ass kicking beats, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't fucking missing that shit.
If only there was a death beat. I'm not giving that shit to you.
Understandable.
I already gave it.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Practical beats.
Practical. Alright, so there's one of you. One hunter. So that's one. Every exceptional success on a roll taking a direct opposition to the monster. You didn't get an exceptional success. You didn't roll, really.
Are we saying this session? Because we didn't do beats for the previous sessions.
Oh, that is true. I'll give you 3 then. Off of what I remember. Alright, every dramatic failure rolled during the session. No dramatic failures, I don't think, from you.
There was one. I don't know. No, I think I had a dramatic failure. I think.
I don't remember. Do you think you did?
I think I did.
Like really?
Maybe, and then we had the conversation about decompiling and nobody else does dramatic failure.
Maybe.
Unless that was
I'll
someone
believe
else.
I'll believe you. I'll believe you and give you 1. If the monster displayed abilities that were both supernatural and new to at least half the group. You've never seen Mighty Bound before. You guys don't know where's that power from? You guys know?
Bro has jump tech.
You guys know where that power is from? You guys don't know where that power is from.
What was it?
Oh,
Yeah, you guys don't know where Mighty Bound is from.
Oh,
Mighty Bound? I'm pretty sure that's demons.
No.
No? Oh, is it Prometheans? I think it's Prometheans.
I don't know, man.
It's a rhetorical question.
It's like, is it demons? No, no. Oh yeah, then it's Prometheans. I don't know, man.
I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know.
It's a rhetorical question.
All right. Yep. He has Mighty Bound. Fun fact: he actually had influences wrought iron, but there was never a good opportunity to pull it out.
No, if only he had 5, he just fucking domain expands wrought iron. Coffin of the wrought iron mountain.
He had 3 dots.
Damn.
He could control wrought iron, whatever that meant. But yeah, that's you're at 6. If you save the life of at least one person, not counting other hunters.
Nah, quite the opposite.
No. You did kill the creature, so you're at 9 now. However, a -2 for bystanders / he died. He died before your very eyes.
He did.
I mean, technically, he was unconscious when it happened, but
I was unconscious. I didn't see it.
That doesn't matter.
damn, I tried.
You're lucky it's not a -3 for each hunter killed because there's no hunter.
Yeah,
That's just a guy.
just a dude.
And then risking willpower. You risk willpower twice. So that'd be 2 practical beats.
Technically, I did it 3 times.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay. 10 practical beats.
That's 2 XP.
Practical, yes. Yes, and over the course of the session, you all have gained Louisa, no insight experience, but some insight beats. Julius, you have gained 2 insight experience over the course of this session. Celica has gained not but a singular insight beat. And Jeb has gained an insight experience.
God damn! What the fuck?
Over the course of this session.
I'm living, bro.
What? Jim's brain is fucking expanding exponentially.
Expand on.
But yeah, that's you guys. You did it. You beat the wrought iron beast.
Hey, but Jeb, I had to ask, how do you walk with a brain that big?
Oh, what?
How do you walk with a brain that big?
He lurks out at the He lurks out at the Library of Amnesty.
That's what I do.
That's a session. No epilogues. I don't give epilogues in this one.
Shoutouts to the man at arms. He really is a true road to the end.
He is.
So do we revoke? Do we revoke the like kill?
Yeah.
Hey, but it still happened though. It still happened. Though.
What about the beats for the man at arms?
Does he have aspirations?
He does.
Does he?
He does. He's had aspirations this whole time.
Well, why didn't you fucking tell me?
Because I keep forgetting.
I didn't realize familiars get to have fucking rights.
Cody, the man at arms was fighting for your honor to avenge you, and you forgot his aspirations all this time?
To be fair, I don't even know if they have rights. As a familiar, I just put some down.
I don't think he has rights, but I'll let it slide.
I don't know. he's not a geist, he's a familiar, which means he's a ghost, which means he has his own character sheet, which means he would have his own aspirations, right? Right?
I mean, I'll let him have rights.
Sick. Wield impressive weaponry.
Yeah.
That's my-
Live on life to the fullest.
No.
Cool. And then protect Julius, which he did not do.
Yeah. Living on life to the fullest would not include your brother dying.
Yeah, no. That is the aspiration of have a good time with my bro.
It was not a good time.
It was not.
Julius got an existential fucking dream of nothingness.
Julius sitting there's like, damn, I gotta fucking. He cracks open the Bible. I'm gonna have a fucking long night ahead of me.
I gotta do some fucking summer reading, bro.
I gotta do some reading.
Oops, I dropped my phone. That's the session again. For real this time.
Ooh.
We finally did it, guys. We're out of the Cathedral Ward. I mean, we're out of Central Yarnum.
Lower Yarnum, technically.
Lower Yarnum.
Considering like the positioning, but yes.
Honestly, it'd be really funny if the fucking Kerberoy and the final boss of the entire thing was in the cum dungeon.
Oh, dude. If Mike
Because
pulls out the fucking procedurally generated fucking maps that he uses on like on fucking what's it called? If he uses like just a fucking random map generator, it's like, all right, here's you guys are tomb prospecting now.
Hey man, how did you know that I used a random map generator? How did you know that?
Listen, man, if I see the cum dungeon, it's peak. That's my campaign #1.
Yeah, man, you guys walk into the dungeon and then instantly gain fucking like 10 million beats.
One.
Yes, a mind archmage's golden road.
I can't believe it.
1 Kaddish trillion beats.
I'll miss the wrought iron beast. By the way, now that he's dead, I can tell you guys the theme that I've been thinking in my brain whenever I imagined the wrought iron beast, and why I was like, I'm not gonna play this theme because this is kind of a complete not fits with the theme in the slightest. Is that camera off? Turn that shit off.
The camera.
Turn that camera off.
I hate Coolsville. Coolsville sucks.
You're gonna make me think that I said Coolsville sucks. I think
That movie was so good for being such a low